This is the Insta360 Mic Air microphone. They call it a transmitter, but it's a microphone, and I've got it to link up with my new Insta360 Luna Ultra camera. This isn't the Mic Pro, this is the slightly more affordable microphone, but is it any good? I'll be unboxing this, and this is just a first impressions video, and I'll also set it up so that it links to my Luna Ultra camera, and I'll also be upgrading the firmware in this microphone. I'll be doing this step by step so you can follow along and see what it's like. And if you want to hear what it's like, well, this is audio, so I'll go to this camera now. This is how the Insta360 Mic Air sounds. Let me put it on. So I've got it next to my DJI Mic 2, but this is how the Insta360 Mic Air sounds. And I think I've got the Luna Ultra recording the onboard mic at the same time. So this is how the Luna Ultra would sound using just the onboard mic. If I cut back to the Mic Air, this is how the Mic Air sounds. So I'll just give you a little comparison. This is the Mic Air, and then I'll cut back to the onboard microphones on the Luna Ultra. If you have the Luna Ultra camera, you'll know that if you detach the screen like this, don't know if it'll show up, it gives me the option to switch to the onboard microphone on the screen. So I'd probably hold it this way, I wouldn't have the screen showing. This is how the Luna Ultra sounds with me speaking into the screen. And this is how the Insta360 Mic Air microphone sounds. Once again, I'll cut back to me speaking directly into the microphone that's on the detachable screen, and back to the Insta360, I can't say it, Mic Air transmitter. One other feature of the Mic Air is that it has built-in noise cancellation as well. If you click on the power button twice, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a green indicator light. So that shows that the noise cancellation is on. I don't know if you can hear it. I thought this would be noisier. We've got the beach and we've got some kids playing. The noise cancellation is on. If I press the button again, you can toggle it on and off. So if I press this twice, yeah, now the noise cancellation is off. So this is with noise cancellation off, and this is with noise cancellation on. Maybe I should do it wearing it. This is with the, wait, I'll go check. This is with the noise cancellation on, and if I press the button twice, this is with the noise cancellation off. So this is how it would sound normally. It's finally arrived. This is what the Insta360 Mic Air transmitter microphone looks like. I bought this with my own money. I'm not sponsored by Insta360, so this is an honest first impressions. We've got a user manual in there. I'll look at that in a moment. But this is what we're after. Wow, this is a funky case. I like this. Big zip with a Insta360 dongle thing, and just open it up. Oh, this is really nice. So we have a little separator. It's like jewelry. So we've got the Mic Air here. I've not used one of these before. I'm very new to the Insta360 ecosystem. I'll just hold this up so you can pause it in case you need to see what the flashing lights mean. I think the different ways to attach this are, we have a button magnet. It feels very light. You place the button magnet under your clothes and attach it on the outside. It has to be that way round. That's a really firm magnetic grip. The other way you can attach it is with the clip magnet. Clips on like that, and now there's a handy clip. Oh, this is really good. I like that. You have to really pull to get that magnet off. Let's see what else is in the packet. We have the wind muff. It's like a ring with a furry gonk head. But the third way of attaching it to you is by wearing it on this pendant. Now this magnet feels really light and it feels like plastic. So you wear that round your neck, and then you can stick the Insta360 Air mic onto the back. It just snaps on like that. This is how the wind muff goes on the windshield. It looks like, because there's a button either side, it looks like you can wear it either way around, and that obviously stops wind from blasting your microphone recording. I've accidentally switched on the Mic Air and you can see the blue lights is flashing rapidly. What I'll do is swipe it down for settings and then swipe it to the right to get wireless mic. And I'll click on wireless mic and we can connect, at the moment, at time of recording, we can connect 2 microphones. So if I click microphone 1, tap to connect, look at that, it spotted it immediately. Insta360 Mic Air, so I hope this pairs just as easily for you. I'll click on that. Oh, it says disconnected. Wireless mic firmware version is too low. Please connect via app. So it knows that this firmware isn't up to date. So I'm going to click on connect anyway. Yeah, it doesn't want to connect because it knows there's a problem with it. I need to update. Here's the Insta360 app on my phone. Turn on the Insta360 by holding the power button down for 6 seconds and you can see the blue light is flashing rapidly, so it's in pairing mode. Then I'm going to click on the Me icon in the bottom. It says in the instructions to find accessory updates, but that's not there. So I'm going to click on accessory settings here. Look at that, searching. So it's already found the Insta360 Mic Air Transmitter. And I'm going to click on that. There is an update recommended. So I'll click on Start Upgrade. And here we go, updating firmware. It says to keep it connected and the app running. Transfer completed. So I'll turn it on and we'll see if it can find it. There we go. Oh my goodness, oh great. So not only did my microphone come on, but my Luna Ultra sprung to life. I wish I knew because the gimbal was resting on the box there. It literally turned my Insta360 Luna Ultra on and you can see now if I tap the microphone, the volume level has appeared there. Let's flip the screen. I now have the Mic Air working with my Insta360 Luna Ultra, and just to make sure, I'll go back into wireless mic settings and there you go. It can tell me that it has 53%. I can turn noise cancellation on and off, I can turn the LED on and off, auto power off, and I can disconnect the microphone there as well. The only other object of desire in this pouch is the charger. And the charging cable looks like this, and I'm really pleased actually that it's USB-A plug and there's like a base unit here. And I think the way this works is that you just put the Mic Air microphone, whoa, it's magnetic, onto the charging port. I think it's got to be that way around. It kind of locks when it's in the correct orientation. And if I plug that in, that will charge it up. But it's 53% out of the box, which is kind of handy. I only have one gripe, and it's so minor, and it's more about the Luna Ultra. This is so petty, but the case, I can't find anywhere where I can store the microphone. I did like the way the DJI Pocket 3 case, you can clip the Mic 2 to the top and even use it like a mic holder. It's got this bit here, and this looks like this holds the Mic Pro. Unfortunately, with the Mic Air, it does not clip at all. I'm on a train. I just wanted to add this one thing. Under here is a space for the wide-angled lens and another lens, but you can put these in quite comfortably. If you put in the Mic Air there, and then the clip, squeeze it down the side here, make sure the button is out of the way. There, it folds down quite neatly. And when you lay the camera down, it completely clears the Mic Air and the clip. So I've been storing them there, which has been really helpful. I close the lid and it's completely safe. I have actually found that if you have the wind muff on, you can actually get it into the case. You have to lie it at this angle, put the clip there, and the camera will lie down and it doesn't put any pressure on. You can lock the case, so you can put the microphone with the wind muff on. I've had the Insta360 Mic Air for a month now and I've been using it every day. It's brilliant. I don't regret getting it at all. The only thing, and this is such a small niggle, the only problem I've had is charging it up. It lasts for ages, probably 2 days with intensive filming. And having to charge it up is a problem though, because the only way you can charge this is with the supplied base unit that you stick it to. With the Mic Pro, I think you can use a USB-C cable and just plug it straight into the microphone. But with this, I've got to use the base to charge it up, and that's another thing to carry around and another thing to lose. And I'm not going to carry the pouch around with me with this, so that's the only problem I've had with it though. All my videos about accessories for the Luna Ultra and my experiences with using this camera are on this playlist on screen now. If you want to catch new videos, thanks for hitting the subscribe button, and hitting the thumbs up button helps other people to find this video, so thank you. Good luck with your Insta360 Mic Air.